Dororo, a young orphan thief, falls into the company of Hyakumaru, a powerful demon-hunting ronin. Before Hyakumaru's birth, his father, a greedy feudal lord, made a pact with 40 demons, let them each take a piece of his unborn son's body, in return for granting him great power. Hyakumaru was born without arms, legs, eyes, ears, a nose, or mouth, a barely human creature, and his father had thrown him in the river. He was rescued and raised by Dr. Hanma, who made him artificial limbs and helped him learn to fight the demons. Each time he defeats one, he reclaims one piece of his body. Now he and Dororo travel together through the war-torn countryside. Naofumu Iwatani, an uncharismatic otaku who spends his days on games and manga, suddenly finds himself summoned to a parallel universe. He discovers he is one of 4 heroes equipped with legendary weapons and tasked with saving the world from its prophesied destruction. As the shield hero, the weakest of the heroes, all is not as it seems. Naofumu is soon alone, penniless, and betrayed. With no one to turn to and nowhere to run, he is left with only his shield. Now, Naofumu must rise to become the legendary shield hero and save the world. The science fiction action story follows girls who fight with weird entities nicknamed Mushi, or bugs, survive in a world of red fog. It's based on Tatsuki's winning entry from the 24th 3D anime contest in 2012 of the same name. The manga centers around the titular Ekoda, who works various jobs and explores the city
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
nightlife. While she has a boyfriend, she is more into casual relationships than taking it seriously. She considers popular girls, which she labels birds of prey, her natural enemy. The story revolves around Mob, a boy who will explode if his emotional capacity reaches 100%. This boy with psychic powers earned his nickname Mob because he does not stand out among other people. He keeps his psychic powers bottled up so he can live normally, but if his emotional level reaches 100, something will overwhelm his entire body. A tranquil tale about 2 boys from very different upbringings. On one hand you have Kai, born as the son of a prostitute who's been playing the abandoned piano in the forest near his home ever since he was young. On the other hand you have Shuhei, practically breastfed by the piano as the son of a family of prestigious pianists. Yet it is their common bond with the piano that is eventually intertwining their paths in life. There is an urban legend that children tell one another about a Shinigami that can release people from the pain they may be suffering. This angel of death has a nickname, Boogiepop, and the legends are true. Boogiepop is real. The game takes place in a world created by beings known as storytellers. At birth, all inhabitants of this world are bestowed with a book of fate, where all their lives are written in advance. However, rogue storytellers known as chaos tellers are writing bad events into people's books without them knowing. It is up to the holders of blank books of fate to seek out the chaos tellers and restore the world. Hey guys, Otaku Nectar here. Wanted to talk about Winter Anime List 2018 and a couple of the shows that I noticed and kind of want to point out and talk about in general. So, kind of starting it off, talking about Dororo, or Dororo, historical demon samurai, pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a really good show to check out. It was a manga released in 1969 by Osamu Tezuka, and I want to kind of do a deeper dive on that one because it has so much history. He made Astro Boy. He's done stuff like Blackjack. He's got some pretty good original works. Looking at the second season of Forest of Piano, the first was about 2 main characters. Both play piano. One's from poor, one's rich, and it's a really cool story. Also taking a look at Grim Notes. It's another like world swapping sort of game type one. Probably similar to like SAO. All those. I think I like those, so it might just be worth a watch. This one looks pretty interesting. It's Boogiepop Warawanai, and I think it's going to be like a childish horror one, but with some adult artwork and kind of like a dark theme to it. I really like dark anime, so I think that'd be pretty chill. Mob Psycho Season 2. If you have seen the first Mob, it was really, really good. From the creators of One Punch Man. The artwork style is amazing. Character's really goofy. I think it's going to be a really good season. I haven't read any of the manga, so it's probably going to be a surprise to me. Also talking about Rinshi Ekoda-Chan. It looks kind of like a kind of ero manga, ero erogenous. It's gonna be kind of like hentai-ish, but it'll be pretty funny. I'm hoping it's gonna be kind of like watchable, but not also like have people wonder what I'm watching. Sort of anime. Tate no Yuusha no nariagari. It's another one of those world swapping one. I feel like they do tons of these every season. I'm sure it's gonna be just like SAO. It seems like it might be more like Outbreak Company, where it's like an otaku going over to another world. I really don't know what it's gonna be about, so it'll be kind of interesting. I think yeah, that's the one where he's gonna have a shield. He's like a legendary warrior. There's 4 types of legendary weapons. It'll be kind of interesting. This next one was kind of interesting. It's Kemurikusa, and it's about girls fighting bugs. Yeah, so it's like mushishi, but not really. I guess the closest thing would be mushibugyo, which is just people fighting bugs, which is kind of interesting. So those are the ones I'm kind of looking out for. By this point, I've already read the descriptions of almost all of them. So if you have an interest in any of those, let me know, and we can kind of dig a little bit deeper. And as soon as the first episodes are released, most of them are coming out sometime in January, so it's going to be about 3 weeks or so, maybe 4. But I'm going to keep my eyes open, and I'm really excited to see a couple of these shows. I haven't really been keeping up with the past season. There's only a few shows every season that kind of keep my interest, so I'm hoping that even if just 2 of these are something I look forward to every week, that'll be a good way to keep me busy. Cheers, guys, to all the shows to come. See ya.